I'm live now. Okay. I don't know if you guys heard anything that I said. I don't know. I thought I was, I thought I was on a live stream. So, okay. So it says I'm on Facebook, I'm on YouTube. Okay. Hey, Dante. What's up? Thanks for joining me tonight. Okay. So I'm going to start over. I hope everybody is doing fantastic. We had a rather interesting week. We had the inauguration 2021 Biden-Harris, where let's see. Okay, hold on, y'all. I'm getting all of these different. Anyway, so we're going to be talking about the inauguration. We're going to be talking about Danny Lee in her Yellowbone song. We're going to be also talking about Wendy Williams dragging D-Dog out of her brother. She tore him up. I said, baby, I don't think you don't want to mess with Wendy. Child, when I show you what she said on her show, on her live show, I was like, girl. I said, damn. She's like, you're just my brother. I'm like, just my brother? That's it? Okay, child. We're going to also talk about the Ashanti versus Keyshia Cole versus last night. That's going to be first actually on the docket because it's fresh. We just went through it yesterday and it was a hot mess. It was a hot mess. And we're going to talk about some other things. And so yeah, let's get right down to it. Let me know who's in the chat. Let me know where you're watching from. Okay, and I will give you guys some shout outs when I get to it. Okay, so we're gonna do, let me share my screen. Okay. Can you see, you guys? What does it look like? Everything look good? Can y'all see my my thing here? We had they gave us 22 rounds. Now, I was kind of looking at this list. I pulled the list offline, and I don't think the songs match up because Foolish wasn't her first song. Foolish wasn't her. Hey, Erica. Hey, William. So I'm just going to use this kind of as a guide. Okay, but first of all, y'all, hold on, let me go to the second screen so we can see what these girls is looking like. Okay. So this is my second screen. So we see here, we got the R&B princess, Miss Ashanti, and we got Miss Keyshia Cole, the trap queen. Okay, first of all, Keyshia Cole was a whole hour and 30 minutes late. I want to say an hour and 20 minutes late. Okay, so it was supposed to start at 8 o'clock, right? So 8 o'clock rolls around. I don't even think I signed it because I knew the day was gonna be late. So 8:30 came around. I went on there, all I saw was empty chairs. I said, you know what, day is a mess. So I think I kept checking back. Ashanti didn't sit in her chair until like 8:55. So that was almost an hour late for her. She was trying to hold it down. I think she held it down for a good 30 minutes. Did y'all see it? Put a one in the chat so I can see if y'all saw it. I mean, it was just whatever. This is kind of like what we do you know, since COVID, you know, trying to get our entertainment. They had to go back old school because at first they had made this really big production where they were, you know, if they were get together. Then they had to go back because Ashanti, this is the third postponement. They postponed this 3 times. So, like I said last week, I was over it. I was over it. I was like, if we was going, at the end of the day, if we was going to sit in your own place, why are we postponing it like that? Ashanti came online and she said she was fine. She got the Rona, but she was fine. She said, I feel fine. I'm good. They could have did it that day. Then they postponed it another time, and then they postponed it again. So I was just like, all right, whatever. And then y'all, because I don't know if you guys was looking at it on Instagram, if you were looking at it on YouTube, I heard Apple Music had the best quality audio. I wasn't listening to it on Apple Music. One of my good girlfriends on Facebook said, Christy said Apple Music, their quality was better. But the quality was pure D trash. I mean, y'all, I tore their asses up the whole night. I was terrible because I mean, it was just a mess. And then they was trying to sing with the track. And I was like, okay. Right. At this point, we were just over it. And then Keyshia Cole, she jived. Like I felt in my heart, Keyshia Cole was the hands down winner. But Ashanti actually, she surprised me. Keyshia Cole edged her out by 1. And that's only because I gave her an extra point because I had a tie for round 11. Round 11 was Baby, Baby, Baby. Man, it's just something about that beat, man. Oh my God, that beat, that was it back in the day. I don't know what I was going through when I was a teenager or whatever, but it was good times, honey. So I was just like, yeah, that just brought back like all of that. So because I was gonna give round 11, which was the last, it was the last song of the first half, was round 11. And Keyshia Cole sung Sent from Heaven. And I was like, okay, hands down, she won. Because I don't know what Ashanti gonna bring out, but you know, Sent from Heaven is just like one of those that I love from her. It's something about Keyshia Cole's music. It just hits different. And I don't know, did y'all think that they were equally yoked, like matched? You know, Ashanti has a lot of bops and Keyshia Cole has a lot of ballads. Yes, R&B princess versus track queen. I'm telling you, that's what they was giving. Especially, and oh yeah, what I was telling you about Keyshia Cole, she was throwing me off. She was throwing me all the way off because her attitude was stank. Hey Tim, how you doing? Thanks for coming. Hey Jersey, Tia. Hey boo. She was throwing me all the way off. Hey Mia. Yes, they were gorgeous, both of them. They were serving looks, darling. They both were sitting. I wish Keyshia had just a little bit more contour because, you know, well, it's just a it's just a makeup thing. But anyway, they look great. They look great. And let me see. So what I think about Keyshia Cole, she was throwing me off. You know, she had like some bangers, and she didn't strategize her her music right. She put all her heavy hitters in the first half. Second half, if you look at my second half, I'm gonna go to this. Ashanti, she blew her out the water. She 19, 20, 21, 22. Some of those I didn't even know, but the ones that Ashanti sung were a little better. But Keyshia Cole, she dominated. She dominated the first half. I mean, all her heaven sent. I changed my mind. The joint with Tupac, Play Your Cards Right. So I should have cheated. Love, I remember she like hit all of her joints first. And I feel like Ashanti strategized. She was like, yes. And that's when she did get drunk. She did get a little tipsy. But that's when she started to loosen up. But I don't know who the hell pissed her off before she got on set. But that first 30 minutes it was rough. Cause I was just like, God, girl, keep snap to it. You know, you're supposed to be an entertainer. You're supposed to leave that backstage. We get on stage, we here with it. You know what I'm saying? We performers. So it was good. It was good. I was like, dang, I said, did Keyshia Cole get a little something from Frankie? Yes, y'all. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to, push it out a little bit further. I normally don't advertise. I don't send texts. I don't try to get people to go in. I just do my little thing. If you hear, you hear. You're not. So thank you. Make sure you hit the like button, because maybe that'll trigger something. So I think Ashanti, Rain on Me, I think that might have been her first song. That's why she got it there. But like I said, and like I said, these aren't in the same order. So like here go some of my bops, like Baby, 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 What's Love, Mesmerize, Foolish and Unfoolish, the remix. And why is this right there? Okay, Sent from Heaven, Trust and Believe, I Should Have Cheated, Should Have Let You Go, I Remember, like Where Were You? Oh my God, those are like, they just hit just a little different. So, but those are some of my those are some of the highlights from last night, and I had a great time watching the foolishness. It was foolishness, because I'm telling you, like Keyshia Cole, she was just like, I need to stand up. She was just acting like a real diva. Like, diva, I'm gonna need you to calm down. Did you get the pun? But anyway, let me see. Yeah. So anyway, I enjoyed it nonetheless, even though they was on some foolishness. I mean, make sure y'all are following me on Twitter, Nita Bougie on Twitter. I do a whole lot of live commentary, and I try to do both, because I know most people are Facebook people, but y'all gotta get on Twitter, because Twitter, I'm telling you, Twitter be having me dying laughing. So yeah, so what's the next? Okay, so the next, okay, let's talk about the inauguration. The inauguration, I really don't want to really talk politics, just because, everybody with their different viewpoints and things of that nature. If anyone wants to come on and have a different point of view than the Biden-Harris, let me know. I'll send you a link for a invitation, and you can join me, and we can chop it up about, if you like Trump, or if you wanted Trump, or let's hear, like, we can't just censor everything. So if you want to come on, let me know. I'll send you the link, and we can chop it up. But for me, I just had a sigh of relief about, just all of what went on, all of what went on January 6th with the insurrection and storming the Capitol. The fact that they were able to get the Capitol back together. What was it? They had 14 days. That's what they did. They got the Capitol back together. I'm telling you, I was terrified to go back to work. My boss was like, you don't have to go back to work until you feel safe. So that was that on that. So they did this whole beautiful thing because they locked DC down. They had like 20,000 of National Guard coming out there to protect the democracy of the inauguration. So instead of people, they put flags down, and I thought it was so pretty the way they did it. It was really, really nice, and it looked really nice when it was highlighted at night as well. Here's another view of it. Yes, but my thing of the whole night, this lady right here. Yes, Michelle Obama, y'all. She came in that joint and she was not playing with you today. Do y'all hear me? Mama came in there, them curls was bouncing. She was just like, yes, serving. And it was a stark contrast to how she showed up at Trump's inauguration. Let me show you how she showed up at Trump's. Let me show you what she showed up at Trump's inauguration. She showed up at his inauguration looking like this. Oh my God, y'all. I cannot. It is hilarious. I can't, y'all. It's just too funny. She said, y'all gonna get this. Wait a minute. Is it up? Ooh, Lord have mercy. Y'all see that? She said, y'all gonna get this ponytail. And that's just gonna be what it is. Let me see. Hold on. I don't know if y'all see that. Hold on. I have to pull that back up. A different one. Y'all, my mouse is acting stupid. She said, y'all, she didn't even bother to do her hair. She got a little bit of makeup on, but she was like, you gonna get this ponytail and that's what you gonna get. You better be lucky I'm showing up. That's what Michelle said. That joke was so funny. Come on, Dante, you coming? You coming on? I know you. Well, I don't know. I don't know whether or not, but I know we not for Biden. Like, I'm not caping for Biden. I just needed somebody with some goddamn sense in their head. I could not take not one more minute, not another word out of his mouth. I could not do it. Like, I felt like I just felt like I was just slowly decaying. Like, it was just like, yeah, no, I couldn't do it. So I just needed him. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Auntie. I see you here, boo. Anybody want to chop it up? Anybody feeling Trump? You want to come on here, do your political views? Yes, we know that Biden and Harris, they had their hand in the policies that were 20, 30 years ago that incarcerated a lot of Black people. I do want to believe in the method of growth. Like, I want to say I'm not the same person that I was 20 and 30 years ago. I can attest to that. But, you know, you have to hold their feet to the fire. That's it. You have to hold them accountable. You have to get in there. You got to make sure they do what they have to do. Now, I don't know why all these hotel people are like caping for Trump like that. I mean, I hear what they say, but it still doesn't make any sense to me. I don't understand how you know, these or hotel adjacent people support Trump and he's anti-Black. You could say that they are too, but I can say that they have tried to change their ways. So it's just look, I'm just gonna try my luck with them, baby, and that's just that on that, because I could not do 40 WhatsApp your stupid ass president. I could not do that, not one more second. So yeah, so that's that on that. So it don't look like we're gonna have anybody jumping on. Yep. So like I said, hoping that they will right some of their wrongs, and yeah, hope they just right some of their wrongs and people stay on them. You know, just like Q was capping for Trump and they gonna do something. Okay, so they in power now, so let's now put the press on them. You know what I'm saying? But he's quiet as a church mouse. Crickets. So let's just see. You know, this I want somebody to get on here. Dante, you don't want to get on here and talk about how you feel about the things. Nita, did you see the end of the Jimmy Kimmel show about the trip? Oh no, I don't think so. Nah, hey. Honestly, I don't know what you're talking about, boo. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, boo. And another, yes, because he is cray. Yes. Another funny thing that came out of the inauguration was Bernie Sanders, y'all. Bernie had the internet ablaze with his how he was sitting at the inauguration. So with a little bit of I said, daggone Bernie, I said, you ain't got no wife, you ain't got nobody that you can bring with you to the inauguration. Nobody. Child, they put that chair everywhere. They put it everywhere. Let me see if I can find a couple more. Lord Jesus, they put it in there with the Star Wars. Lord have mercy. They put it everywhere. Let me see. No, it's not in there. But I'm telling you, look, Deadpool. Oh my God, that thing was so funny. These are not the best ones. I just did a Google search of some of them, but the ones on Twitter are the best. But yeah, that was hilarious. I definitely was cracking up at all. Yes, he was on top of the big chair on MLK. Yes, so it was. I mean, I'm telling you, I had me a good chuckle by the end of the night, y'all. I was like, today ain't owe me nothing. I had a good time today. I laughed, I was real anxious and nervous because for some reason I just kept thinking that something was going to happen. And like when they were standing outside and they were, the cars were sitting out there after they finished the ceremonies and they were standing at the top of the Capitol steps. I was like, if y'all get your asses in that bulletproof truck, I know something. Like I just wanted them to get to safety. And then the parade that had my nerves rattled too. Did y'all see Biden trying to 73-year-old trying to run to the reporters and run? I think he said something to Muriel Bowser, a couple of CNN reporters, but him, that little run, it was too funny. But they made it up there or whatever. And like I was on Twitter going crazy. I was like, can we normalize not voting white men into the office of president of the United States? Why does it always end up being that? Like y'all always say y'all want somebody else, y'all want some fresh blood. Then everybody try to put their hand in the ring, and then next thing you know, we still end up with these 60, 70, 80-year-old men. Like, make it make sense. Like we need some new fresh blood. Like I just can't wait till the baby boomers just kind of die. Not die, but just go somewhere. Like I'm so sick of it. Like, and the fact that Trump has radicalized, like I've always heard that we are at war. We are at war. We are at war. And I felt it, but this whole thing and the last 4 years of what he's done, I am speechless. I am speechless. Like, I knew that they were like that, but I didn't know they was like that. Like that. Like, so anyway, like how many times I'm gonna say that? Okay. I didn't know they was like that. Let's see what some of y'all say. Bernie said, Bernie lucky said, y'all lucky he showed up. Right. I was like, if I don't give a F was a person, that was Bernie. I put that on Twitter. Oh yeah, they had the HU marching band, but I saw them, but I didn't hear them. I didn't hear a performance, but I saw them in the parade. I was like, well, dang, y'all ain't gonna give them a little bit of shine. Shout out to Amanda Gordon. Y'all remember the young Black girl who said the poem? You know, I love the fact that, you know, they're being more inclusive, they're doing all that stuff, but those are symbolic victories. Those are things of symbolism. They still are not giving us nothing. So we have to, as the collective, to keep on pushing for what we deserve, which is reparations. How do you feel showing support the pearls and chucks for? I didn't do it. I'm not here for it. I don't know. I'm past that. I'm like, if you see me, I don't do any more of the challenges. I don't do any more none of that stuff. Like, I just don't do it no more. Like, it's just something about it. It's just, I don't know. I just don't do it anymore. But I don't fault anybody who does, you know, who does it. But I don't know. I guess I'm just a little too old for it. And I'm just like past and over that. And I'm just like, I got more important things to do or something like that. But I thought it was cute. I thought it was cute. Girl, first of all, I thought I did not see Kamala with no pearls on. I said, oh, y'all girl, she ain't wearing no pearls. But she had the pearls on. They was big too, honey. By the time I really got the zoom in, and she had the big earring, she had the big earrings, the big pearls in her ears. I said, oh, the earrings too? Okay, girl. So I you know, because I was the first one to clown her. I said, oh, she didn't forget her roots already. She didn't even get her pearls on. And then everybody like, yeah, she do. Yeah, she do. I was like, okay. Oh, the performances, y'all. Lady Gaga sung the Star Spangled Banner or the national anthem. They're interchangeable or whatever. We all know that that's a racist song. We don't do the Pledge of Allegiance, right? Right. But the song was beautiful. J-Lo, it's a no for me. J-Lo is an entertainer. I don't see her much as like a vocalist. Like, and then I put on Twitter, I said, what is this kindergarten? This land is your land. I said, I remember singing that in like first grade, second grade, or kindergarten. I'm like, what is this kindergarten? This land is your land. I was like, I was over it. I was over her. And then she was so inappropriate, talking about speaking Spanish and talking about let's get loud. I was like, oh, is that what we doing? So I was just like, okay, well, you know what, J-Lo, I'm gonna go ahead and let you have it, but it was a little inappropriate. So that's that on that. The fireworks were beautiful. Katy Perry sung her fireworks or whatever. And so I thought that was a cute play on words and the whole fireworks display. If y'all didn't see it, make sure you look at it. It's like a minute clip on YouTube. Check it out. But it was nice. It was nice. And at the end of the day, like I said, ain't nobody owe me nothing. That day I had a good time. I had me some drinks and I was just doing me. So y'all, what y'all feel about it? What y'all feel about it? Did y'all enjoy it? Did you watch it the whole way through? I mean, I had it on as background noise, you know. you know, while I was doing other things and stuff like that. But yeah, I had it on almost most of the day. Hold on. My auntie said at the end of Jimmy Kimmel show, the Trump goodbye song, check it out. Okay. I'm subscribed to him, so I always get his little clips in my timeline. So I must just didn't run past it or whatever. But yeah, you guys, did y'all did you ladies in the chat, did y'all do y'all chucks and pearls? It's a no for me though. Okay, so the next the next topic I want to talk about is Wendy Williams getting on her show after she started hearing rumors about her brother. Her brother actually, you know, the whole thing about her mom passing. Now, we don't know how her mom passed, or, you know, there are some conflicting stories. So what I've gathered is that the mom was unresponsive for some time, because when Wendy Williams was going through her loopiness, her overdose type shenanigans when she was on live TV about 6 weeks, 4 to 6 weeks prior, and everybody was like, what is going on with Wendy? I think she took a little hiatus. She came back and she announced that her mom had passed some weeks ago. And if you line up when she said weeks ago, and you line up with, you know, she was having those moments, it kind of lines up. Now, you know, some people are in the hospital and they're non-responsive, or they could be in a coma. You might have them on life support, and you may say that they've passed on a long time ago, like they weren't there. Then comes the time where you actually figure out that there's no hope and it's time to pull the plug and move on. So I'm thinking that somehow, some way, you know, Wendy's grieving process was a little bit different. So her brother got on YouTube, started a YouTube channel, and he started spilling the tea, talking about Wendy didn't come to the funeral. His father is hurting. I mean, just putting all the family, he was spilling all the tea, putting all the family business out there, talking about she didn't come to the funeral. He felt that was really disrespectful and all of that. So I think he had maybe like 5 or 6 videos, and they're pretty small. And you know, I just think he was doing that to try to create a platform off of her name. And then also too, don't forget that her biopic is coming out next weekend. And oh yeah, don't forget Salt and Pepper comes out tomorrow. So watch Salt and Pepper. Those are my girls from back in the day. Back in the gap. Okay, so let me let you hear her response. I don't know if you guys saw it. Lord have mercy. If you guys saw her on the TV show, but this is what she said about her brother.
Have you seen this nonsense my brother's been putting on the internet? Do you clap if you all know what I'm talking about? No, clap like you mean it. You know things? Mm-hmm. You know things?
I know things. Mm-hmm. I'm all on the internet.
Well, honey, Tristan plugged both my phones, and then I was like, bye. I didn't even need Tristan. Tommy, let me tell you something right now. All you are is my brother. You better stop talking the way you're talking, because now it's dripping into my comment page. See, I wasn't searching for Tommy. You know what I mean?
Right.
I was simply looking about how people felt about last week's shows, or the dresses, or the guests we had on. We do a nice production here. Mm-hmm. I'm minding my own wendyshow.com business.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And I'm seeing a lot of comments about your brother doesn't like you, or you better watch your back because your brother's on one. Or, Wendy, I can't believe you're this kind of person, that he's pegging me to be a person that I am not. Honey, You don't want me to start pegging you to be the person that you are. With full-blown receipts. I could fill the audience with receipts. With the leftovers all the way around the block. Norman, do you understand what I'm talking about?
I understand what you're talking about.
Do you understand what I'm talking? Do you understand what I'm talking?
I understand what you're talking
about.
Okay. Right. Mm.
You are my brother. Let's keep it that way. If you want to talk on the internet, then you talk about the things that you think you know about yourself. You don't want to talk about the things that I know about you. For sure. By the way, do you like my dress, Tommy? Yes! He would like a dress like this. Excuse me, crew in the back. That's enough about that. My mother's watching. Mommy, you know I know better. But you read the... Oh, never mind. She's busy with Mr. Abernathy, who was Dr. King's very good friend. They're having a big celebration now. And of course, you know, Shirley is somewhere in the room taking notes. Suzanne, I'm going to get off of it, but I was on one last night.
Oh, all right.
Old milk didn't even have me run into the toilet.
No, if it's a day old, I don't drink it. I don't go near it. I can't believe you didn't get like sick.
She is a whole mess. She was basic. Was she trying to say he's a cross-dresser or he's gay or was she trying to spill some tea about his sexuality or his preference? I was like, oh dear. And then it was just funny how she like, you are just my brother. And I was like, oh, I thought brothers and sisters supposed to be somewhat decent. Maybe not, but hey, he need to be quiet, basically, because you coming out there with your little pew, pew, pew. Wendy Williams has a platform. You better took heed to that warning. That was a warning shot. Next time she gonna take out the bazooka and take your head off. So I'ma need Mr. Tommy to pipe it on down if he know what's good for him. What y'all think, y'all? I couldn't believe she went hard like that. But like I said, she trying to get well, people gonna watch anyway, but you know, they're still promoting for this biopic that is coming out next week. She's out here spilling tea. She out there talking about when her ex-husband, when his baby mother, the person that he was cheating on, had a full-blown relationship with, was giving birth, that he was with her. She being messy like that. I mean, that was a little petty. Like, you almost 60 years old, Wendy. When we gonna stop being petty? Can we get off the petty? But like I said, you know, the drama sells. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it didn't sell, then people wouldn't do it. But that's just what it was. Y'all hit like for me. But I could not believe that. So anyway, y'all. Oh, okay. So I guess we could talk about a couple of little what's my time? I got 15 more minutes. I'm gonna stay on time today. I might end a little early because I don't have a lot of movie news topics. Did y'all check out WandaVision? This episode was really, really good. I like it. It's different. And it has that touch of nostalgia. Bewitched, I Dream of Jeannie, those shows. And this time it looked a little bit like the Brady Bunch. And I just like it. And I think we are about to get crazy in the in the multiverse. So basically, this is kind of like, I'm glad I'm watching it because they're saying that these shows that are coming on Disney Plus are going to be tied into the movies. So you need to watch these in order to follow the multiverse. And the multiverse, that's why a lot of people have problems with the multiverse, because you can't keep things in the timeline straight. You don't know what's going on. You don't know where's this, where's that. It's gonna get crazy. So I've been enjoying. Right. She said she got receipts, baby. So like I said, if you don't want her to pull that bazooka out on you, I suggest you zip it. Zip it. ASAP. Matter of fact, take them videos off your YouTube page and go sit down. How about that? Because yeah, she may not be as nice next time. So I was just like, ooh, ooh, ooh. But she was definitely in her petty. What I wonder what's her sign. Is she a Virgo? Is Wendy a Virgo? Let me see. What is Wendy Williams, child? Because I'm telling you, you know how I am about these signs, child. I live by them. I swear by them. But yeah, I just be like, who else is petty too? See her birthday. Ooh, she a Gemini. She a Gemini, y'all. July 18th. That's right on the cusp of Cancer and Gemini. Miss V said Virgo's the best. y'all like. I like Virgos, but the only thing I don't like about Virgos is that you can't tell them Nathan, nothing. You hear me? Nothing. They think they is right. They know they is right. You can't tell them nothing, and that's just that on that. But I like Virgos. We good. Oh my goodness. Is Billions coming back to Showtime? I think so. It was renewed. It was renewed, with the Miss Rona. She been messing up everything. I know Queen Sugar is supposed to be coming back, y'all. We did get the announcement that terrible Tyler Perry show, the Have and Have Nots, it is ending. I mean, I was watching, hate watching, but I was still watching because I was invested. But this is their last and final season. I think Billions is coming back. That other show is coming back. Are y'all watching American Gods? I've been watching it. It's good. It's good. I like it. It's just different. It's different. I like that weird stuff like Lovecraft Country and what was the other one from last year, y'all? With Dr. Manhattan and Regina King played in it. Oh my God. That show was so good. I love crazy wild shows like that. What else we heard? We got Wendy Williams next Saturday. We got Salt and Pepper. Right, Billions to come back. Y'all love Billions. I really liked what was the other one? Y'all watching Your Honor? Ooh, y'all, we got 3 more episodes left until the season finale. She a Cancer? That's a Cancer? Okay. I knew it was right on the cusp. I think Cancer's in on the 20th or something like that. So I knew it was around that time. Okay. Thank you, boo. So let's see. What else? Your Honor is really, really good. It is spicing up. Do y'all think it's going to be predictable? Do we know? Watchmen. Thank you, Dante. He always comes through with the clutch. I'm telling you. When you going to come on my show? Your Honor was really, really good this weekend. We already talked about WandaVision. Talked about Tyler Perry. Already talked about Insecure last week, so we ain't got to discuss that. Anything else? y'all, I heard that Wood Harris got casted for the BMF series that's coming to Stars. That's another drug similar to Power, but not really, but it's kind of based in facts. BMF, the Black Mafia family that's coming on Stars. I heard they casted Wood Harris, and I'm here for it. I can't wait. Raising Kanan, they've already started production on that, so we're going to get that soon. I think they said that's coming summer this year. And then Power Book 2 Ghost is coming in the fall. And we don't know when BMF is coming, but I think they did have kind of like a schedule with the Power. I know that's a big thing for us. Okay, y'all. Are we doing? Whenever you look, I want you to talk about the politics. I already said I was going to invite you. Yeah, that's the 50 joint. Yep. I gotta catch up on Billions, y'all. Y'all make it seem like I like that. Is the one that I like. It's an HBO show. Succession. That's what I like. Succession. Yeah. With Brian Cox and all that stuff, and he's like the patriarch, and it's messy. It's messy. So it's good. But yeah, like I said, I know Billions wasn't canceled, so it is coming back. When it's coming back, I just don't know. So yeah, that's my time, y'all. Thank you for joining me. If you want me to discuss anything during the week, make sure you just send me a DM and I can get it on the docket of things to go through. Oh, we didn't talk about Danny Lee. I kind of talked about her. Yeah, catch up on Billions. I am. We got none but time, and I like shows that have only 8 to 10 episodes. That way, when it's not too daunting of a task to do. Oh, Bridgerton got renewed for season 2. Y'all, it's 8 books in that series. So we may get 8 seasons of Bridgerton. So I'm here for that too. So did y'all watch Bridgerton? That thing was juicy. It was only okay. I'm gonna say that for my review. My review is going to be a spoiler review, so make sure before you watch my review, which I'm gonna record a couple tonight after I get off with you guys. I'm gonna record a couple and I'll have them uploading over the weekend. And one is going to be Bridgerton. The other is going to be the Bell Collective. The other is going to be, I think I might just do a WandaVision 1 to 3. So I'm going to do those 3 probably tonight. I already got my notes written and everything. So yeah, we'll make sure you watch my videos. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. Thank you so much for joining me, and catch me back here next Friday. So I'm changing it to Friday nights. So thank you all for joining me, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.